Imagine this. You're in a rush, you go and grab a snack. It looks healthy. You toss it in your bag and you move on. Later on, you find out it had a lot of sugar, or worse, an allergen that could send someone you love to the ER. Or picture this. You take a new medication and you ignore reading the label. And suddenly you're dizzy and nauseous because it interacts with something else. Reading food, medicine, and product labels isn't just a good idea, it's life-saving. Whether you're a student, parent, or just trying to stay healthy, you use food, medicine, and products every day. The question is, are you reading the labels? I researched this because I care about helping people stay safe. I use apps like Yucca that scan ingredients and flag things that you may not want in there. First, I'll show you the risk of ignoring labels. Then I'll explain how reading helps. And finally, I'll show you the benefits of making this a habit. Let's start with the problem. What happens when you don't read the label? Ignoring labels lead to preventable harm. Food labels show allergens that have hidden sugars, allergens, and misleading serving sizes. According to FAIR, food allergies send over 200,000 people to the ER yearly in the US, many avoidable just by reading the ingredients. My friend found out that she had an allergy and she couldn't figure out what it was. When she went through a lot of things to see what it was, she found out it was ginger. So she kicked ginger out of her diet. Later, she had another allergic reaction. She found out that there was ginger in the teriyaki sauce, and she didn't know because she didn't read the label. Luckily, she's okay. Next, medicine labels are crucial. Medication errors cause at least one death daily and injure up to 1.3 people yearly in the US, according to the FDA and the CDC. Medication errors happen when people skip the dosage instructions or the warnings. It's that simple. Next, we have products. Next, we have products. Products instructions are essential for everyday safety. Skipping directions can cause to injury or waste. User manuals protect safety and legal rights, according to instructional solutions. So since there's a problem, since the problem is clear, let's look at the solution to some of these things. The solution is to read, pause, and read. Reading the food labels help you choose healthier food and avoid allergens. Reading nutrition labels can prevent chronic diseases like heart disease and diabetes, according to Bay State Health. Reading instructions help use your products safely. Reading medication labels can help you take your dose and avoid harm. So these are just different things that happen or that you can read that will help you with that. Apps like Yucca, Sushi, and Open Food Facts, they help you with ingredients that flag allergens and additives, and all you have to do is scan the barcode. So it's simple so that you know that the product is good. It gives you a rating so that you know what you have in everything and what is the best. Now, imagine life when this is second nature. Picture yourself at the store. You pick the snack up, you read the label, you see that it's not healthy. You put it back and you choose better. That's your power. Imagine getting a warning on a medication that prevents a bad reaction. That's your protection. Think about assembling a product right the first time with no injuries. That is a peace of mind. Reading the labels help us take control. We want to protect our families. We set model responsibility for our kids, and we become informed and empowered. Now let's move on to the conclusion. Before I finish, I'd like a quick story. Not yesterday, but last week I was on my way to school and I seen a woman at the bus stop and she had a bottle and she had it really close to her face. I spoke to her and come to find out she had 4 big allergies that actually developed over adulthood, so she didn't always have these. I suggested the app Yucca since it's what I personally use, but I let her know about these apps so that she can go on and be able to scan and see things right there in the store. She thanked me, it was very helpful for her, and it's helpful for other people. It could save lives. Ignoring the labels are risky, and reading them is a solution. The benefits are life-changing, and for a culture that's always on the move, these apps make reading the labels quick and easy. A comedian once said, reading is fundamental. Reading is fun to mental. The truth is right there in front of us. All we have to do is read it. Thank you.